Yeah, we are not alone in this. That is for sure.
Much of the country, 60 million people dealing with this. So,
ridiculous.
Of course, it feels worse when it's you.
Yeah, and everyone got snow at this event, but it's really the southern half of our viewing area. They showed the map there. I mean, there's going to be some places that are going to likely see over 8 inches for our viewing area. But here in the metro, I think we're still in that 4 to 6 inch range.
I think I had 3 or 4 already.
Yeah, I measured 3 when I left at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And our street lights are out. I don't know what the issue is, but there's so much light pollution and everything's so white. It looked like it was daytime almost.
I saw your picture. Yeah, you would never know it was the middle of the night.
Right, I was like, man, it is very bright with all this fresh snow outside. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of an interesting day. We do have an alert day today because of this snow. It's going to cause definitely some travel issues as you're heading out the door because of this accumulating snow and still keeping our eyes on the potential of some sleet and freezing rain in far southern portions of our viewing area. Nobody wants freezing rain. It's the worst. We have some gusty winds that'll be coming out of the north today. That'll be causing some blowing and drifting snow. With winds out of the north, it's going to be those east-west roads. By the way, you can always scan this QR code so that way you'll be notified when we have any breaking weather. If there's an alert, you'll be notified. Great app to have, Ohio WX. And if you travel, it goes with you and travels for those locations too. So here's where we're seeing some of the heaviest snow. The darker blues right now down here to the south, just outside of Ross County, just to the west there towards Highland. But we are watching the sleet and freezing rain starting to nudge just a little bit closer here in far southern Ohio. You can see some of that purple trying to nudge its way in. But the heaviest snow right now that we have in our viewing area is down towards Ross County. And this snow continues back into Indiana, although it's pockets in Indiana, and still some steady snow in Illinois. And all that has to move its way through before this storm is done. And we were saying it's going to be a Sunday night, Monday event for us. So we're not done with it yet. We're now up to 27 school districts closed for the day today. Kurt mentioned that Hilliard one just popped up. Columbus will likely be added here very shortly. It just came into the system, so it takes a minute or two, but Columbus also closed for the day today. Correct, Kurt? Yes. Columbus closed, yes. I want to make sure I got that correct. Snow showers today. It's going to be cold and windy with those winds coming out of the north. Tomorrow's a little calmer and quieter, mostly cloudy, cold and breezy, but we've got more rounds of snow on the way. The first one is going to be Wednesday. We'll dive more into that coming up. Cold and breezy with that. And then for Friday and Saturday, more snow showers and still cold by that point. So let's go to what we've got right now. Taking a look at our tower cam. It's obviously still snowing in Columbus, 21 degrees. North winds at about 15 miles per hour, making it feel like it's 8 this morning for that wind chill. So if you're trying to go outside, take the dog out. It's a cold morning with that wind. And with temperatures in the low 20s, the snow that we're experiencing is a very light, fluffy snow. So that means as we continue through the day and we stay below freezing, these winds coming out of the north are going to really cause some blowing and drifting snow in those rural exposed areas where those winds will be really kicking. So those east-west roads snow covered heading into later today. Pockets of snow showers continue through the afternoon. Then that does try to work its way to the south and out of here as we go through the afternoon. So by 5 o'clock, it's in far southeastern Ohio, and then just a few flurries this evening and overnight tonight. Tomorrow, waking up in the teens. We're mostly cloudy. A little bit of sun does try to break through. We'll try to get up into the mid-20s, but it's going to be hard tomorrow. We're not going to warm up a whole lot. Real quick look again. Snowfall totals, southern half of the viewing area, 5 to 8 inches. Areas to the north, a little bit less for this entire event. We're going to dive more into Wednesday's snow coming up. I'll show you that because it's not widespread. It's pockets. We'll get to that coming up. We've got another round of some light, widespread snow potentially Friday into Saturday. We'll keep an eye on that as we get closer. But again, we're going to keep you updated all